Not every success story whispers. Some walk into the room and completely shift the atmosphere. Some people don't wait for permission. Some people create the momentum. They create culture. They create experiences. And whether you like it or not, their confidence speaks out. The question is not ambition. It is tact and personality and professionalism. One thing becomes impossible to ignore: the impact they create. Tonight, we spotlight a generation of Cameroonians, one in particular who is stepping out boldly into ownership, building brands, creating opportunities, and changing the narrative. Welcome once again to yet another episode of your favorite weekly show, The Road to Ccfna. We are only 2 weeks to this amazing festival, the very first that Cameroon has ever organized in America. This is the very first festival where we bring Cameroonians from Mexico, from Canada, from all around the United States, and even from abroad. Today, our theme is Loud Impact. Cameroonians building empires and changing the game. Because yes, some people move quietly, others shake the room. Either way, impact speaks, and you will know why in a very short while. But let me welcome my co-host, your favorite co-host, Yannick, who's already backstage. Hi Yannick, how are you?
Fine, Gwendoline, and you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited because the guy that's in studio right now, he moves, he shakes, he causes trouble, and he creates impact that is undeniable.
Exactly. Bonsoir à toi davantage et bonsoir à tous et à chacun. Mesdames, messieurs, vous qui nous regardez tous les vendredis désormais depuis cette belle aventure lorsqu'il est 21h, plus que 2 semaines. 2 semaines seulement avant le 29. Et ça sera jusqu'au 31 mai prochain du côté de l'Université catholique de Washington DC. C'est un événement, on l'a annoncé, on peut le réitérer. L'événement majeur qui va permettre à la diaspora nord-américaine, ceux qui partiront du Canada, du Mexique, pour retrouver tous les résidents ici aux États-Unis d'Amérique pour la toute première édition du Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America. Nous y sommes bientôt, mais avant d'y arriver, comment ne pas recevoir un invité de marque ce soir, le temps de lui dérouler le tapis rouge. Laissez-moi vous rappeler que nous sommes en live sur 4 plateformes digitales, notamment LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook et TikTok. Désormais, c'est sur Afrique Today, en relais également sur la page officielle Facebook du Ccfna et sur notre page Facebook. Quand on a dit ça, Gwendoline, comment ne pas être content d'être encore là à tes côtés pour permettre à tous ceux qui nous regardent de vivre une belle aventure, mais alors, comme à la télé et surtout, comme à la maison.
Absolutely, Yannick. Like I said, we are only 2 weeks away, and there's news about so many of our celebrities and personalities from Cameroon already with their visas, including Joseph Antoine Bell. So if you love Joseph Antoine Bell, just get ready. He will be here. He already confirmed to us, and we're just so excited to have him amongst all the other guests that are coming. Hey, I told you guys we have an amazing personality in the house. This is somebody that I've known for years, but he keeps growing every single day, moving the bar higher and higher, showing the world that Cameroonians didn't come here to play. We didn't come to sit in the background. We came to set the standard, and in a very solid way. He is a visionary entrepreneur. He's a nightlife strategist, a hospitality mogul, a community builder. He is dubbed the one and only king of nightlife. But before we meet him, let's go watch our intro video, especially the promo of the Ccfna. When we come back, we will be meeting our guest. Don't you go anywhere.
Et si la culture camerounaise traversait l'océan pour venir faire battre votre cœur encore plus fort, préparez-vous pour un événement historique, la toute première édition du Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America, du 29 au 31 mai 2026 à Washington DC. Rendez-vous au Catholic University of America. Entrez dans un univers où tradition, modernité et unité ne font qu'un, autour du thème Cameroonian Culture and Living Together. Pendant 3 jours, vivez intensément un business forum inspirant, une soirée culturelle haute en couleurs et un concert live exceptionnel avec les légendes Saleh John. Timmy Toro. Takam 2. Prince Afo Akom.
L'ambition de notre pays de consolider sa sécurité.
Et en spécial guest, Irma.
The smoke is thick, your clock is ticking, the talk won't tick will a
De retour sur ce plateau, comme vous l'avez constaté, le temps de le rappeler, le tout premier festival culturel camerounais de la diaspora nord-américaine se tiendra du 29 au 31 mai 2026, j'y arrive finalement, le temps de retrouver mon latin, du côté de l'Université catholique de Washington DC. Vous comprenez que c'est déjà l'émotion. Nous y sommes déjà dans l'événement, le temps de rappeler que ça sera l'opportunité de se retrouver, mais surtout de partager des moments riches et de repartir avec que de beaux souvenirs. Attention, il y aura Timmy Toro, il y aura Saleh John, il y aura Takam 2, il y aura surtout la jeune Icma. C'est tout le Cameroun regroupé musicalement, entre autres dignités et personnalités qui partiront du Cameroun. Oui, le président du Ccfna, monsieur le CEO, Christophe Tapa, en court séjour privé au Cameroun, reviendra certainement avec les bonnes nouvelles. D'ailleurs, quand je parle de bonnes nouvelles, comment ne pas vous dire que ce soir, nous recevons un leader de communauté, un businessman, un entrepreneur, quelqu'un qui fait beaucoup pour la communauté camerounaise et africaine. C'est un monsieur qui se distingue dans sa capacité à produire le résultat. Il est bien connu au DMV et pas seulement. Attention, quand je dis ça, je préfère simplement avec la sonorité de ta voix, qui dit mieux ta belle voix, Gwendoline, de l'introduire. Le temps pour nos téléspectateurs de découvrir notre invité ce soir. En espérant que la régie t'écoute là-bas, Gwendoline.
Absolutely, voilà. Yannick, our guest tonight is not just a businessman. He is a visionary, he is a strategist, he is a creator of culture. And like you already mentioned, he is widely recognized across the DMV, the USA, and amongst Cameroonians as the king of nightlife, one and only. He has been known for transforming the DMV's entertainment scene completely through luxury experiences, elite events, high energy hospitality, powerful marketing campaigns, as a lot of things that he's been doing. But you know what? Let's go watch this video that summarizes who he is, and when we come back, we'll get to meet the man behind the name. Let's go.
Valerie Holmes is more than an entrepreneur. He is a visionary leader, nightlife strategist, hospitality mogul, community builder, cultural influencer, and proud Cameroonian whose name has become synonymous with excellence, ambition, and influence across the DMV entertainment scene. Widely known as the King of Nightlife, Valerie Holmes has built a powerful reputation for creating unforgettable experiences. His work goes beyond business. He has built culture, elevated nightlife, and created a brand that commands attention. Through bold ideas, strategic branding, and powerful marketing, Valerie Holmes has transformed the hospitality and entertainment landscape by bringing together luxury, energy, class, and opportunity. His events and venues consistently attract trendsetters, professionals, influencers, celebrities, and business leaders who are looking for more than just a night out. They are looking for an experience. As the driving force behind Spectrum Lounge, Valerie Holmes has positioned himself as one of the most influential figures in the DMV nightlife industry. Spectrum Lounge has become a destination known for upscale entertainment, high-energy hospitality, and premium cultural experiences. Together with his business partner, Njukang Asong, Valerie Holmes continues to expand his entrepreneurial footprint through several successful ventures, including Spectrum Lounge, Famous Lounge, Kitchen Near You, and Mustang's Gentlemen's Club, recognized as the first Cameroonian-owned gentlemen's club in the United States. But behind the nightlife, the lights, and the influence, there is a deeper mission. Valerie Holmes is passionate about community impact. He believes in creating opportunities for others, supporting young entrepreneurs, building platforms for growth, and empowering the next generation to dream bigger and work harder. His journey reflects the new face of Cameroonian excellence in the diaspora: bold, innovative, visible, and unapologetically ambitious. Through entertainment, hospitality, branding, and entrepreneurship, Valerie Holmes continues to inspire a new generation of Africans and immigrants to believe that success has no limits when vision meets discipline. His story is not only about nightlife, it is about leadership, ownership, representation, and impact. For Valerie Holmes, success is not just about being seen. It is about creating impact that cannot be ignored.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into meeting this amazing young man in his early 40s who is already changing the game, setting the standard, raising the bar so high. Welcome, Valerie Holmes, king of nightlife. How about you?
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Good evening,
You know the thing about
Valerie.
you, every time I see you, I smile. You just have this aura around you that forces anybody to feel better, to smile.
That's the magic. If my smile makes you happy, I will smile every day.
So you've become widely known as the king of nightlife, but behind the brand is a businessman, a visionary. What originally inspired your entrepreneurial journey, Valerie?
Well, I just tell everybody, as a Cameroonian, you have to be an entrepreneur. We're born in a community whereby we are a community people, we hustle every day. Just living in Cameroon alone is a community vibe. And entrepreneurship is about community. So I would say born from Boya, everything I did from my childhood, the schools I went to, the community I grew up in, it just pushed my entrepreneurship. My grandma owned restaurants. My grandfather was a chef. So it's just natural that I just aligned with that same line of business.
Absolutely. Now, you have built experiences and environments that people talk about long after the night has ended. What makes luxury, hospitality, and nightlives such a powerful business space for you?
Well, I love the good things myself. So I can't give people what I don't like. So the first thing I know about America is that we all work so hard. I mean, Africa and America, anywhere you are, we work so hard for our money. And whenever we want to experience the enjoyment of our money, we want to go to the right places where we are respected, the right environment where we feel safe. And the vibe alone has to match what we're looking for. So what I noticed was that people want to enjoy their money.
Yeah.
Earning the money is difficult. The last thing you want to do is when you try to enjoy that money, you should have no more difficulties. So I really went into a mindset of creating an environment whereby people can come out and enjoy the hard work.
Et voilà qui est bien dit, hein? Valérie Homeless. Ce soir, avec toi, on parlera de business, on parlera des stratégies, on parlera de l'image, on parlera surtout de vision. D'ailleurs, pour rester avec toi, comment est-ce que tu as pu transformer ta vision dans le DMV? Parce qu'on observe que ça a pu bousculer et impacter plusieurs marques dont tu es originaire, dont tu es à l'auteur dans le DMV, justement.
Yeah, the thing is, I went to school as a nurse. Those who know me very well, I have almost an NP as a nurse. But your passion should be what that leads you. You have to look at your environment and say, what is lacking in here? Like I said, I like to enjoy myself. And what was lacking in the DMV was quality enjoyment for Africans, for the Black community in particular. We had a few spots, but it was just like your pops and moms back home where you just go somewhere, it's more achombo, it's more piece of beer. But in America, I said to myself, we just some respect in our own community. So me and my partner, my brother Juka Song, we sat down together and said, how can we help our community? What can we give back to our community that will be will bring you some pride, some joy, some quality. So we went into the whole system of entertainment and hospitality, not just because to make money, but to bring some pride and honor to the black community in PG County, Maryland, the USA at large.
Et voilà qui est bien dit. Valérie, toi qui es originaire de Boya, dans le sud-ouest du Cameroun, tu fais la fierté de ce pays d'ailleurs et de tout le continent africain, mais tu tiens beaucoup à ton image et au marketing dans le cas de tes entreprises, comme on a pu le constater. Selon toi, quel est le rôle que cela joue?
Well, I would say there's something we say in economics, in management. They say people don't buy what you're selling, people buy you first. You have to understand that principle very well. People look at you first and say, what do you represent? You can't say you're selling hospitality, you're selling entertainment, and I look at you, you don't represent at all what you're selling to me. I won't respect that. I won't believe you. So your image in this business is so important. If you are a doctor, I want to see you looking like a smart person that can help me. If you're in this business, which I am in, you have to love showbiz. When the people see you, you should represent that vibe, that joy. My sister went and I always smile. Yes, my smile brings people joy. So I smile more. Oh, that smile makes you feel good, makes you feel good. Just keep doing that. So your image in whatever you do has to represent what you're doing.
All right.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Valerie. Building visible success also comes with visible pressure. How have you learned to handle criticism, expectations, and public perception as a business owner?
That's a good one. That's a good one. One thing about success, as a married guy, so I know I married my beautiful wife, Michelle Mabel. You have to make sure you have a partner that supports you, that believes in you, that understands what the journey you're about to take. So it's your responsibility, first of all, to explain and make your partner or your children or your family understand the journey you're about to take. Because entrepreneurship is not easy. It's very difficult. If you don't have the right support, you're going to crumble. Number two, you have to be in a position whereby you actually don't care what people say or think about you. Once you have a plan in mind, you're going out there to make it happen, you're going to achieve it. The last thing where you're concerned about is what people are going to say, what they're going to think, what they're going to even do. The only thing you want from them is to believe in you and support you. So once your family is aligned with what you're about to do and go through all these difficulties you're about to face as a businessman, because there'll be so many of them, then you're good to go.
Absolutely. In your opinion, Valerie, as someone who's created multiple businesses, what separates people who just dream and people who actually go out and build?
Action. Action. You can dream all you want. You can dream every day. You can sit there, see all the stories, think about it. You have to take action in your dream. I was a nurse before. I had to leave nursing. I was making some good money in nursing and go into business. It's action. You need to make the move. That's the difference. Once you take that move, you have to understand, educate yourself in whatever you want to do. But most importantly, hard work and consistency after that. Once you take action, educate yourself, then embrace the hard work and consistency that you need to succeed.
Absolutely.
Et Valérie, justement, il y a quand même beaucoup de risques, sans te couper, Gwendoline. On a eu à changer quand on préparait cette émission. Il y a des entrepreneurs camerounais qui ont échoué dans leur business. Ils sont très peu, plusieurs se sont découragés, ne veulent pas recommencer parce qu'il y a beaucoup de risques. Et qu'est-ce que tu peux dire à l'endroit de cela? Comment faire pour s'imposer dans le business aux États-Unis au regard des multiples risques qui font face à vous chaque jour?
Well, business alone is risky. That's everybody knows that. When you invest your money anywhere, there's no guarantee you're going to make your money back. But this is the first thing. Most of us who leave Cameroon and come to USA, we need to immediately change our mindset. America is a country of laws and laws and laws. The counties, the inspectors, the guidelines, you have to follow them. You have to educate yourself about the system in particular. Educate yourself about the system. But most importantly, you have to embrace the fact that you're going into entrepreneurship. It's going to be difficult. You're going to face so many hardships. So the mindset you have about not giving up no matter what, because you believe in what you're about to do, is so important. Then now being passionate about what you're doing also is very important, because everybody says, I enjoy my customers. Yes, I'm having a good time just doing my own business. So it's so important because I'm living my own dream, while I'm still making money. So loving what you do is so important because there'll be days we want to give up. You still have to do the same thing because you love doing it. So Cambodians have to understand when you come to the USA, there are so many laws and rules to follow. You have to make sure you educate yourself about the rules in America, the laws, and then you follow them. But most importantly, you have to have a strong mindset. You can't give up on your dream. It's your dream. Don't forget about it. It's your dream. It's not my dream. It's not Gwen's dream. It's not Yannick's dream. It's your dream. You have to hang on that dream and make sure you make it happen.
Et voilà qui est bien dit justement, entre vos rêves d'enfance et votre côté hospitalier, ça fait que plusieurs vous connaissent au-delà du DMV. À New York, on a eu des coups de fil quand on préparait cette émission. Du côté de Las Vegas également, vous êtes connus. Mais finalement, pour s'imposer dans le monde du business, dans le monde des affaires, comment est-ce qu'on fait pour être un véritable leader comme vous, étant si jeune quand même, hein?
No, the thing is this, people have to believe in you. Like I said before, people have to see you and believe that you love what you're doing. Because to be a leader, people have to follow you. People have to believe in you. I can say proudly, I've helped open more than 15 to 20 restaurants and lounges in the whole USA since I opened Spectrum Lounge. People come to me because they see me as a leader, because they believe what I'm doing. They see my passion.
Yes.
And I'm successful in what I'm doing, because you cannot be a leader if you're not successful. People see I'm making some money like that. I'm expanding my empire. This guy is showing signs of success. To lead, people have to believe in what you're doing, and you have to be successful in what you're doing. Then you can lead. To be known worldwide, I'm telling you right now, we're working on a project in the UK to help a guy open the lounge in the UK. People call me for consultancy around the whole world because they see what I'm doing. I'm not just talking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm acting. I'm moving.
Yes.
So action is the key right here. Success is the key right here. To lead, people have to believe in you.
Absolutely. Now, looking at your journey today, what moment made you realize you were creating more than just events? What made you realize that you were creating impact and unforgettable influence?
Well, as a businessman, once you're a hardworking person, you just keep working. You don't know what's happening in the background. Just keep working, keep working, keep working. Then someday something happens, and you're like, "They don't have my own. I don't have my own." That's the mindset you get, because nowadays, sometimes when I go out, people meet me in the street, and want to take a picture with me and say, "Hey, King, on that." I'm like, I'm not a celebrity, but they know me, they recognize me, they give me that acknowledgement. The community gives me that acknowledgement. You know, I go to events nowadays. People make sure they acknowledge I'm there. You know, they talk about my businesses, but most importantly, what made me realize that I was creating some impact in the community is the amount of people who will meet me and tell me, "Valerie, I want to thank you for what you're doing for our community. You're inspiring us. Your success is making us look good." I heard that over and over and over. Before, I thought it was just a flattery compliment, flattery, you know. But over the years, I've seen two people grow, I've helped them grow, and I said to myself, wow, what I'm doing is not just for me, it's for our people. The young people see it. They know it's possible. They know hard work pays. They know entrepreneurship pays. And today, I can tell you, like I said before, I've helped open about 15 to 20 other restaurants and lounges in the USA. And we're just getting started. We're just getting started. I know there's more to come.
Absolutely. Yannick?
Et c'est très bien de le dire. Quand il parle, on comprend très bien qu'il y a, au-delà de la volonté, la détermination. Ils sont nombreux, des jeunes aujourd'hui qui veulent oser, mais qui sont parfois découragés, qui sommeillent encore dans le doute. Ils seront nombreux d'ailleurs dans le cadre du tout premier festival culturel de la diaspora nord-américaine. S'il y avait un message ou un conseil à l'endroit de ces jeunes-là qui veulent être comme toi demain, qui te considèrent comme un modèle, comme un véritable leader, que le diras-tu?
Like I said before, action. Action is the key. But we have done the hard work already in this community. Most of us, we've done the hard work. We have Cameroonians who are into business, IT, education, agriculture. We have so many entrepreneurs in this DMV area. Don't be afraid to ask for mentorship. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yes.
The only thing you have to do is make sure when you ask for help, when you show up, be serious. Don't just ask because you want to talk to me and waste my time on the phone. Reach out to me. My number is everywhere. People say, what's your number? My number is on Facebook, Instagram. When you call, ask for mentorship. Ask anybody you want to be like. Ask for mentorship. Be ready to work for them. Even for free, if you're serious.
Yes.
Learn. Most importantly, Don't waste their time. People don't have time to waste. I need people who want to work. Outperform me. My dream is people who someday I have so many people who've outperformed me, who've done far better than me, and say, "Oh, Valerie inspired me." That's the best story I will hear in my retirement years. Hopefully, I get to like 90 years old, But I want to see that. So don't hold yourself back. Reach out to those who are doing what you want to do. Be polite enough and ask for mentorship, ask for help, and be willing to follow the instructions and do the work.
So you heard the message from the king of nightlife. He's a young man in his early 40s who is already changing the game in so many different business sectors. He has said here, do not be afraid to ask for mentorship. Do not be afraid to humble yourself and learn from who you want to look like and so much more. He's talked about how many people he's been able to, inspire other business owners who reach out to him for collaboration, for mentorship, for guidance. Listen, if you know who has the key to where you're going to, do not hesitate to go towards that person and learn, because that might just be what you need to go from here to the next level. Now, let's go watch this little video clip. We're still encouraging you guys to go out there and do your 1-minute traditional video inviting all your friends, community to join us for the very first Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America, taking place from May 29th to 31st. Let's go see, and we'll see you right behind. Don't you go anywhere. Attends, on va bien, tu crois, on lance la deuxième phase.
Et si la culture camerounaise traversait l'océan pour venir faire battre votre cœur encore plus fort, préparez-vous pour un événement historique, la toute première édition du Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America, du 29 au 31 mai 2026 à Washington DC. Rendez-vous au Catholic University of America. Entrez dans un univers où tradition, modernité et unité ne font qu'un, autour du thème Cameroonian Culture and Living Together. Pendant 3 jours, vivez intensément un business forum inspirant, une soirée culturelle haute en couleurs et un concert live exceptionnel avec les légendes Saleh John. Timmy Toro. Takam 2. Prince Afo Akom.
L'ambition de notre pays, de consolider sa sécurité.
Et en spécial guest, Irma.
The smoke is thick, your clock is ticking, the talk won't tick with a
tout premier festival culturel camerounais de la diaspora nord-américaine. Nous recevons, il est toujours là, Valérie Homeless, le roi de la nuit, le CEO de Spectrum Launch, entre autres business qui font la fierté de la diaspora camerounaise et africaine ici aux États-Unis d'Amérique. Comment ne pas vous rappeler qu'avec lui et vous également, nous serons tous du 29 au 31 prochain à l'Université catholique de Washington, D.C. pour vivre cet événement majeur qui permettra aux Camerounais de se retrouver, de manger de la bonne nourriture, d'écouter de la bonne musique, d'esquisser des pas de danse au rythme de leur convenance. D'ailleurs, quand on parle de bonne musique, faites un tour du côté de Spectrum Launch et vous m'en direz des nouvelles. Mais avant d'y revenir, comment ne pas rappeler que les tickets sont toujours en vente? Oui, n'hésitez pas. $100, $200, $300, $500 pour les VVIP, entre autres. Mais vous avez la possibilité, et ça aussi, c'est important de le rappeler, il y a un challenge qui vous permet de repartir à la maison avec $300 et un ticket gratuit pour le premier, $200 et un ticket gratuit pour le deuxième, et $100 pour un ticket, et un ticket gratuit pour le troisième. Il vous suffira simplement, dans le cadre d'un challenge de 2 minutes et surtout en langue maternelle, de valoriser cet événement, d'inviter vos proches, vos amis, vos familles, entre autres collègues, d'être là pour vivre ça. Mais avant d'y arriver, on revient sur ce plateau pour dire que Gwendoline, tu n'es pas parti. L'entretien se poursuit avec notre guest, Valérie, qui lui également ne bouge pas.
Valerie is absolutely an amazing guest, someone that I like to talk to. I like to watch him. Some days I just need to go to his page to see him do his dun 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 dun, dun boom.
Yeah.
He is such a lively person, and I believe that that's one thing that makes you stand out in your business, because you inspire that kind of feeling in people effortlessly.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's natural, it just comes out. So we're going to continue with our second part of our questions here. So beyond entertainment and hospitality, why is community impact important to you personally? We've seen you supporting a lot of courses, content creators, photographers, and so many other objectives. Why is community impact important to you, Valerie?
Thank you very much. Good to be back. Let me tell you this. The most important thing about being blessed is that you have to be able to give back to others. There's a quote in the Bible. I can't give the exact quote, but it says, when God blesses you, it makes you like a shining light on a mountain. You have to spread your light to everybody else so they can see. Okay. I think the community itself has shown me so much love, so much appreciation in what I do. And I've been blessed so much financially through my efforts. And I think it's only right for me to give back to the community. One thing about us back home in Africa is that entrepreneurship is not applauded. Anybody has some little money, it says Nyongo, is formula, you have to be in customs, a policeman, a commissioner, you have to be rich in Africa. We want to stop that mindset. I want people to understand that you could be a photographer, you could be a content creator, you could be a dancer, you could be anything that entails business and still make it and be proud of what you are doing. You don't have to be into customs to take bribes or police to abuse. No. Entrepreneurship is the winning tool of the world today. And I feel like my platform should be used, and my money in the future will be used just to encourage people in the community to embrace the entrepreneurship.
A lot of people see you as this glamorous person. They see your business is thriving. They see you promoting fearlessly. They don't see the challenges that you face in the background. They don't see the difficulties that come with empowering, with having employees, with having to pay employees. We're dealing with different challenges every single day. Tell us, how has this journey been? What are some challenges that you faced along the way that almost knocked you out, but you are still standing?
For a businessman, that's almost normal. Almost every day you wake up in the morning, you don't know what's going to happen next. But that's the joy of entrepreneurship. Is the challenges that you can conquer, make you feel good. I have more than 120 employees right now. I'm proud to say that I've never owed anybody a dime. I've always paid my employees very well. Something that gives me so much pride in my heart. But it's a tough journey. One time I said something like this about 7 years ago in an interview. I said, to be an entrepreneur, before you think about that kind of a journey, if you have a job, think about you making half of the money you make in your job and having more responsibilities.
Yes.
That's the mindset you have to get to entrepreneurship. Now, if you're lucky, you can make it and make plenty of money, or you could really face a hard time. Now, like I said, the mindset is so important to know that these things are going to happen. You have the police behind you, you have the county behind you, you have the IRS behind you, you have the state tax people behind you. Everybody is coming for the money you're making. That's business, But once you structure yourself and you have the right structure in place, like I said, me and my partner, my brother, Juka Song, he's really good at that part. The books with him, handled.
Silent billionaire.
It gives me the freedom to go out there and do my bukatier and do my ambiance and do the marketing and everything I want to do. That's the fact, but it's a very, very, very tough part to be. You always want to wake up in the morning and feel like, man, I'm done. If I went to my office, I make my simple paycheck, I have peace of mind. But the bigger the problem, the bigger the money. You gotta decide what you want to do.
Yeah, Nick.
Et c'est bien de le dire justement. On reste avec notre invité Valérie Holmes, j'y arrive finalement.
Holmes.
Le King of the Night, le roi de la nuit. Tu es très, très suivi par les jeunes. Et quand on parle des jeunes, vous savez, nos amis du Nigeria, entre autres frères africains éthiopiens, sont très solidaires entre eux pour constituer une véritable force de proposition ici aux États-Unis d'Amérique. Est-ce que vous avez le sentiment qu'au sein de la communauté camerounaise, on soutient assez ou alors suffisamment les jeunes entrepreneurs comme vous?
Yes, I would say before, unfortunately, with the amber issues back home, things were a bit shaky in our community. But we've passed that. We've passed that. We've realized that as the people together is what makes us stronger, right? And it is with so much pride I say people always compare Nigerians in their unity compared to Cameroonians, Ethiopians. No, I say right now in America, Cameroonians are together. Yeah. I can say that with my chest up because I'm in business. I see it. When people come around, it doesn't care where you're from in Cameroon. When they come to Spectrum Lounge or to Kitchen Near You or to Famous Now or to Mustang, they come to support an African brother, a Cameroonian brother. That's the main purpose. French, English, Hausa, it doesn't matter at that point. They're like, whoa, you're from Cameroon, I'm here, I'm so proud of you, I'm here to support you. That's the goal. So right now, there might still be some work for us to do better. And people are like, well, what you're doing now is so important because it helps to bring the community together. And the people we can have dialogue, enjoy the culture, enjoy the food, what we miss back home. But I can tell you with my chest up that the Cameroonian people in the DMV are together. They are very supportive. Forget about what some people say in the background. No, I'm in business. I see forefront. I can vouch for it. I have the numbers. I have the data to prove it. So that's it.
Et c'est bien de le dire justement. Est-ce que vous avez le sentiment que depuis ces 5 à 10 dernières années, les entrepreneurs africains de la diaspora surtout, il y a eu une évolution selon vous dans le business?
Oh, definitely. I think there's been a serious revolution in the entrepreneurial spirit in the African man, in the USA in particular. I will say this about Cameroonians in particular. Back one time I made a video online, it went viral. People were like attacking me about it. I said nowadays, to make it in the USA, you need a Cameroonian connect. Yeah. We're doing so good in the USA in particular. We own IT, we own healthcare, we own hospitality, we own, all the retail shops, we own them. The Cameroonian man is serious. We are serious. The African man is serious in America. There's no more excuses. If you want to understand the way money works and you want to hustle, you have to connect with an African guy. Because we come from struggle. We come from the hustle. We are out here not to joke. We are making money in America. And think of our people back home too, and of ourselves in the USA. So I can tell you, whatever you think, before it was like, come to America, become a CNN. Come to America, become an RN. That was the base. No. Now, it is come to America and conquer. Conquer is true business. And that's what we're doing.
Et c'est bien, Gwendoline, peut-être avant de conclure avec toi, dans le cadre de cette deuxième partie, j'ai envie de poser une dernière question à notre invité. Si on vous demandait simplement pour vous, quelle est la définition de succès? Quelle sera votre réponse?
That's a good one. I would say success has 2 levels. Humbly, okay. Success has 2 levels. The first level of success is money. Let nobody fool you. Success is money. You need to have money to take care of yourself, take care of your own health, take care of your family. You need to have money to give to charity. You need to have money to do everything. So don't miss it. Make money first. That's the first kind of success. When you make money, the second level of success is what you become. What people think about you when they think about you and your money. So success is taking care of your family. People around you need to be taken care of, happy. Your community, you need to look at you as a good person. You need to give back to your community. But you can't do all these things. You can't do all these things without the first one. The first one is money. Success is money. Don't play around that. Don't let nobody try to tell you the inspirational stuff. Even the pastor in church needs your money to build a school for the community. He needs your tithes. Success is money first. You don't want to pray. Don't think about that. I wanna hit her so hard because some people are so afraid to stand up and say, I love money. You need to love money. You need to. The Bible says God will never give you what you pretend not to even love. A lukewarm Christian is the worst Christian. God wants to know where your heart is. If you're out to succeed, you need money. Go for money first. Get the money, then you can do God's work. You can feed the kids in your neighborhood. You have to buy food for them. How you go buy it? Come ask me for money to buy for them?
Yeah.
No. Get your money right. That's success in the world today. After that, you can do whatever you want to do in your own definition. But don't miss the first part.
All right, thank
That
you.
That is well said. Now, there's an adage that if you want to go far, go together. That's something that we've seen in your life, especially Valerie, with your partner and also the friends that surround you. How important is the kind of relationship and community that you keep around you when you're building a life or a business?
Well, I believe so powerful in this statement that to make it in life, you need 4 people in your life. 4. If you can find these 4 people in your life, you'll make it. Number 1 is your mom who gave birth to you. You already found her by default. She's there. Number 2, probably the person you get, if you get married, the spouse you get married to is so important. It's so important. Number 3, it's going to be, if you ever get a business, a partner. A partner. A partner. I am where I am today because I have a very, very, very solid partner. That's why I don't call it, it's so hard to say partner anymore or my friend. No, we brothers. We're in business. We do this together. The trust is so powerful. The mindset is so powerful. We're going to the same place together. We know our goals. If he's doing anything anywhere, it's towards the same goal I'm working on. We always meet at the point where it's so sweet, it's success. So your environment, the people you surround yourself with is so important. Number 4 is the one that people it's so hard to find in life to be successful, financially in particular. Number 4 is the one that's hard to find. It might be God. It might be a second partner. It might be your children. It might be something that maybe neighbor, somebody, your boss. But those 4 things will make you is what you need in life. You are only an average of the people you hang around with. That's why you see me. I love everybody. I love everybody. But you see me hang out with people, we are doing things together. We're in business. We are pushing each other. We are inspiring each other consistently. I'm a person, I'm never jealous of anybody's success. But I call my brother, I say, man, I'm so jealous of you. I'm so jealous. He says, why, boy? I say, but everybody you're working out in the gym, you work out, I feel so bad. It pisses me off so bad. It forces me to go to the gym too. That's what we need in our community, to be healthy as a family, as a team. So the whole community has to understand that to be successful, you need a strong community. Everybody needs to be doing well. The last thing I want to do is that I'm doing so well that Gwen has nothing. What is Gwen going to do? Gwen going to be fine. Hey, I need some help. Please help me. I don't want that. I want when Gwen calls me, when say, hey, I thought I'm up to date 50%. I'm doing good. I'm like, yeah, that's what was good for me, man. Guys popped so many bottles last night. I made some money. That's the edge we share together. From that point now, when you call me and say, hey, man, I need to get some money for something back home, I'm putting 1 million. I need to put 1 million too. I'm like, okay, I got you. But say, oh, I need some help back home, buddy. I have nothing. I need you. Why me? Why not you? So our community needs to be so strong together. Community is everything. And community working in line to the goals and aspirations of that same unity is so important. So watch around. Watch who you hang around with, who you talk to every day, and who you do business with.
Absolutely, Valerie. And we're almost coming to the end of our interview. I feel like we're going to have a part 2 of this interview because there's just so many questions we want to ask you. But there's one of the latest businesses you acquired was a very big symbol to the Cameroonian community for many, many years in the DMV kitchen near you. I want to say hello to the former owner, Mr. Henri Mananga. Tell us about this venture and why were you moved to take over this really huge Cameroonian symbol?
Well, this is for those who've been in the USA or DMV for that long, almost 20 years ago, we were blessed with a very beautiful, symbolic Cameroonian restaurant in Maryland, kitchen near you, by Mr. Mananga and his wonderful wife, Mommy Mananga. I would tell you that when I met my wife, My wife, the first surprise birthday she did for me was at Kitchener, 2009.
Aww.
Think about that.
Beautiful.
And me and Mr. Mananga, my papa, Baoba, became very close together, very close together. And he always told me, Valerie, if I ever want to sell my restaurant, I'll call you first.
Wow.
Because I like you. You're very, you have a very
Your
good spirit.
personality.
Your personality, you're popular. I like that.
Yeah.
And this is coming up. I told him, if you ever want to sell, I don't come there, I'm going to buy it.
Yes.
I keep that promise. Because to me, it's a legacy business which has to be, the name has to be kept. And the vision he has for the business to represent the Cameroonian community, the same vibe, the same respect, the same culture. It's so important. That's why when he called me and said, hey, Valerie, I want to go back home. I want to retire. I want to rest a little bit. I've been doing this for 25 years now. It's your time. You're young, you're strong, you're energetic. Come get it. It was an honor. It was an honor for me. An honor. So that's why I say it today. We never changed the name. The name is not going to be changed. The food is the same. The quality of the food is the same. The vibe is the same. The live band, which he brought to the DMV every Sunday, is still there.
Yes.
We're keeping the legacy alive because one, we respect the business, but two, we respect the person who had the business. The same Mananga. If you know this, today is the king of their life. The same Mananga was the king of their life in his own time, in his own days. You know, so I give that respect to my own big brother, my Baoba, my papa, Mananga.
Yes. Thank you so much, Valerie. It's just been amazing talking to you today. Yannick will definitely have to reach out again and talk. Valerie is just so full of energy, knowledge, insight. You can listen to him from today to tomorrow. And I hope that you're going to be doing some master classes. Ccfna actually organizes master classes in different fields. It's just a community that's built to give back to the community. And yesterday we had an IT class, AI and IT class given by one of our Cameroonian doctors in the community. Wow. So we would like to have you in that community just so that together we can continue to build a stronger Cameroon away from home. Well, as we draw the curtains here, for a long time, people have underestimated what Cameroonians could build abroad. But today, we are witnessing something different, a generation building boldly, creating influence, creating wealth, creating platforms, and providing that Cameroon belongs and proving every single day that Cameroon belongs on every stage. Yannick.
Et c'est bien de le dire, Gwendoline. D'ailleurs, quand tu parlais des masterclass tout à l'heure, il serait très important pour Valérie de venir partager son expérience avec tous les participants du Ccfna. Les masterclass, comme hier, c'était le cas, avec Miss Janet, qui nous a entretenus sur l'intelligence artificielle. Difficile de nos jours de s'en dissoudre, parce qu'effectivement, à côté de Dr Mimi Kouepo, qui parle du management dans le business, à côté de Elvis Chonia, du côté de la Californie, qui parle de la communication, entre autres, de tout ce qui est digital, il serait bien de joindre l'utile à l'agréable. C'est pourquoi, dans le cadre du Ccfna, de cette première édition, au-delà, on va permettre à tous les participants online de prendre part à ces masterclass pendant une année. Et donc, ça sera l'occasion pour les hommes d'expérience comme Valérie de partager ce qu'il s'est fait dans son domaine. Ça va édifier les masses et va surtout créer la trajectoire pour les jeunes. C'est très important, Valérie. On te dit merci à toi pour tout ce que tu es pour le Cameroun, pour l'Afrique, pour tout ce que tu fais pour les jeunes qui sont ici et que tu vas davantage faire d'ailleurs. Et une belle petite surprise le dimanche 31 mai à la fin de l'événement. On passera te dire bonsoir. Quand je dis ça, Gwendoline comprend pourquoi.
And that's a surprise that we're going to unveil. Valerie has a surprise for the entire Ccfna team at the end, the close of the event on the 31st. We're going to be meeting at Kitchen near you for a live band. So if you want to come out there and meet Joseph Antoine Bell in person, Timmy Toho, Afuacom, and all of those people who come in for the Ccfna event, you are fully invited. Valerie, last words before we go to your people who love and just enjoy seeing you.
Well, it's an honor to have me here today. Before I go, I want to say two things. The first one is that I have a big event coming on the 30th also, the all-white tone party at Spectrum Lounge. It's going to be an extravaganza. The biggest, the most elites of the whole DMV will be there. You have to put on a white dress to come in, a white suit, because it's going to be VIP only. Number two, the whole team of the African Cameroon Cultural Festival coming up. I'm inviting you guys on Sunday, 31st at Kitchen near you. We have a live band going on from 9 o'clock to midnight with the one and only Zainab and the band. Come out and experience what it means to be in Cameroon in the USA.
Yeah.
And before I do, I want to tell you, Wendy, thanks for everything you do. You're doing a good job. I mean, for so many years now.
Thank you,
You've been consistent. And when you came to USA, I remember I mentioned, I told you, America is giving up Cameroon, but if you don't give up, you want to keep shining. And look at you today. You're shining. With beautiful kids and all. Mr. Yannick, it's a pleasure. You know, my French is not the best, but guess what? You made it so easy for me to understand everything you said, and I'm honored to be able to today. Anybody, anytime in the DMV, if you want to have a good time, come to Spectrum Lounge. I want to say, I was born for one purpose. The purpose of my birth is to make sure I provide enjoyment to anybody who wants to enjoy life.
Yeah.
That's my purpose in life. So whenever you think about enjoyment in the DMV, think about me. Think about me. Your money will be valued. Enjoy your money. That's what I tell you. With your money, I give you what you need. But putting near you, the famous lounge, Spectrum Lounge, and the only Cameroonian-owned strip club in the whole USA, Master Gentleman's Club. The very humble self, king of that legendary house. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Valerie, for being our guest today. We're just honored to have you. Thank you to our producer who is backstage, Alain Pierre, le réalisateur, réalisé, one of the best in the Cameroonian community. And to you, Yannick, it's always an honor to have you every single Friday. And this is how exactly what Ccfna represents. It is a place where culture meets ambition, where entrepreneurs, creatives, leaders, and visionaries come together to celebrate Cameroon and inspire what's next. Some people wait for opportunities, but we do not wait for opportunities out here. We go out there and get it, and Valerie Holmes, our guest on today's show, is proof. Yannick?
Le temps de rappeler quand même qu'on va se retrouver au stade ce dimanche, Gwendoline, avant de sortir. Tout le monde au stade du côté du College Park, c'est au Maryland. Il sera 9h pour les premières rencontres de football dans le cadre des barrages, parce qu'il faut dire qu'il y a un tournoi de football qui a été baptisé le tournoi de l'unité. Dans le cadre de cet événement-là, $2000 sont en jeu comme cagnotte pour le vainqueur et $1000 pour les finalistes. Et donc, n'oubliez pas, après cette émission, restez scotchés sur les programmes d'Afrique Today, mais retrouvons-nous au stade dimanche lorsqu'il sera 9h au College Park du Maryland. Là-bas, il y aura certainement Monsieur le CEO Christophe Tapa qui, d'après nos dernières nouvelles, est en partance de Yaoundé pour Washington, certainement avec de très bonnes nouvelles provenant du Cameroun. Gwendoline.
Absolutely. Just reminding you, this Sunday we're going to have the first football matches that's going to be played. And remember, the final will be taking place during the festival. The first prize is $2,000. The second prize is $1,000. But this Sunday at 9 a.m. at College Park, we're going to have the football tournament beginning. And hey, just reminding you, we have the traditional dance competition that's going to be going on during the festival. So if you're out there and you have a community traditional dance group, make sure you register. The prize is $10,000. Listen, $10,000, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're a traditional group out there, even if you don't have one, create one quickly and try to go on the website accfna.org and see if you can still be accepted as one of the traditional dance groups to perform. That's all we had for you today. We hope you enjoyed yourself. We had fun and we had a fantastic time with our great guests in the house. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next Friday, same time. God bless you. Wow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Spectacle.